Hello everyone, I'm Emma and welcome back to the Tileman challenge. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, we're doing a perfection run, but I have to buy the map tiles to get around. I do feel like this is the episode we've all been waiting for, so let's get into it. Now of course, first things first, we've got to say okay. Maybe not a good morning for Haley. Okay, everything is dying. Well, your sunflowers are still alive. We still have an entire season of those, and I think there's some even ready on the farm. I thought you might like the fact that they're still there. Now, what was I doing this morning? Yes, a very important thing. How could I forget? I do feel like I should tend to farm things first, though maybe that would probably be the sensible thing. And also, what is in the mail? Some beer. Wonderful. Mail order beer. Now, we have some of our ancient fruit ready, but as I like to do, I am going to wait until Sunday, which is our usual day to harvest it. It's not going to get us an extra harvest if I do it today anyway, so there's not really any point in my opinion. Thankfully, I don't have all that much space to prepare really. We do have quite a lot of sunflower seeds though. I think I'm just going to keep replanting this one single sprinkler with them. I kind of feel wrong not doing that. I will get rid of the basic ones though, I don't think I need those anymore. Now, watering can wise, how are we looking? We're on steel. Maybe what I need to start doing is keep an eye on the weather forecast and seeing what that's going to do. That's the fortune teller. That is not what I was after. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Okay, never mind. I mean, I probably still could water just fine. Maybe if I don't get a huge amount of pumpkins. Actually, speaking of, just wanted to see if I had any seeds left over. No, but I do have these beet seeds that I do need to use. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten our gift to Haley. Here you go. This will show that they're still in season. Now, I am debating doing the community centre first. I think we will. We've been waiting for this for a long time. So, as a reminder, actually, maybe I just show you when we get in there. It's looking like we've got all of these things still locked and with bundles to do, but the only item truly that we have left is this one for the Enchanter's bundle. Now, the reason for that is because I accidentally added the all bundles file into this one and it kind of like saved into it and now I can't undo it. So the bundles are not there and it's also brought back ones that we've already completed. So let's submit this item. We'll collect our gold bars. That's really funny because I need it for the watering can. And obviously it doesn't look like it's been completed. Now, tiles wise, there are a few that I still need to buy, but a lot of the rooms that have had the tiles reset is because it was basically back when the tiles were still breaking and I haven't like rebought them because I've already done it. So when I did the vault room, I bought all of these tiles. I did all of these up here when I actually did complete the pantry. I did all of these down here when I did the crafts room, so I'm not going to redo those, but I will do the hallways, and I've got this little kitchen section to do over here, so we'll get that done. I don't remember if I've done this area before. Hopefully I haven't, otherwise I'm just wasting a load of gold. And then basically to be able to make this work, I'm going to have to use a SMAPI debug command. I don't know if I can be inside when I do it though, so I guess we could just try it. So I've sent it. Did that work? What if I... Oh, I didn't know I was going to get the cutscene today. Maybe I should have done all bundles instead. Well, what I'll do is I won't do whatever I need to do till... Isn't it like... Technically I'd get the mail probably on Wednesday. If today's Monday, I'd get the mail from Willy about the boat on Wednesday, wouldn't I? Because I would have got this cutscene tomorrow and then the boat mail doesn't come till after that. So I'll wait till Wednesday to go do the boat if I get the mail tomorrow. Now I am just gonna like blast through most of this cutscene. If you've done the community centre, you've seen this a million times. But what we won't be missing is this wonderful moment. Come on, Pierre. You're even weaker than your fresh produce selection. Well, actually, Pierre sells more seeds than you. I mean, I suppose that's not fresh produce, but still. Get him out of here, Pierre. You can do this. Why does his glasses change?
Bye, have a great time.
That will never not be funny. Oh my god, that will never not be funny. I forgot that happens. Goodbye to Jojo. So long, farewell. Get out of here. Trophy acquired. Let's go get some seeds. Obviously, like I said, I'm not meant to have this till tomorrow, but I probably should have done the all bundles thing instead. The all bundles command, I reckon that would have done what I thought this was going to do. Caroline's after a purple mushroom. I don't know if I've got enough to want to part with. Right, let's have a look at seeds. Again, I've forgotten to count how many sprinklers I have, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I've got more than enough corn. I don't think I want to plant corn. Eggplants. I'm not going to do quite as many ingredient crops this time because I realised, obviously, last season I already did that kind of last year, so we'll get less of everything. Some things I still want a lot of, like the fairy roses and the cranberries. And then that just leaves pumpkins. So pumpkins I'm going to buy a load of because that's our moneymaker this season. If I buy... I meant to buy 300, but that's fine, I guess. I do feel like I probably should have checked this for the week. 100 artichokes by the end of the season. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Another giant omelette for Gus. Should we just accept that? We'll just do that. Don't really even know where I want to put this trophy. It feels kind of wrong displaying it early. I guess I'm just gonna chuck it here for now. Hang on a minute, I've got so many ores down here. Why? I guess I didn't bring them up to the mines. I feel like I've taken a risk coming up here to bring all the ores today when I've got all this planting to do, but you know what? I don't like my chest being messy, and I brought up all the weapons and rings and stuff ready to sell later. Actually, I could go now. No, let's not waste any more time. It was a good thing I didn't buy corn anyway, because we already have a sprinkler worth. Let's get these pumpkins in the ground. There we go, all done. We've got a good mix of ingredients and money makers over here, and then, wait, are these spots tillable? Hang on a minute, am I missing out on? I am. Give me 2 more pumpkins. Kinda looks odd, but that's fine. It's still 2 more pumpkins I don't have to water at the end of the day. And then over here, I'm thinking, obviously I need to get rid of all these tiles where I think the barn was before. I'll plant some, but probably not like too many. I don't want to spend my entire life watering, like I said. I feel like watering things gets extra tedious once you have sprinklers and you don't have to do it anymore. Plus I do still have the basic hoe. Is this gonna reach up here? I'm just gonna have to hope. Actually, what if I move... Oh wait, I've got UA info suite, I do know. Oh, it does reach, we're good, we're good. Does it cover the whole thing? No, that's kind of annoying. Wait, yes, there we go. I think I'm gonna plant like bit by bit, water bit by bit, and see what I think I can tolerate every day. Because it does take time, even when you do have an upgraded watering can. I'm probably gonna leave some of the area behind this giant pumpkin unobstructed, because knowing me, I'm gonna miss some if they're hidden like that. At the end of the day though, I feel like any amount of pumpkins is extra, right? This is all money I wouldn't have had otherwise. Oh no, it's like one thing short. Oh, I guess I'll just fill out this top area. I think I can tolerate that. Oh no! Try that again. Right, remove the axe so I can't accidentally do that. I was reaching for my watering can. Yeah, I think for now I wouldn't want to do any more than this amount. Now with the community centre done, I am hoping that these UA info suite flags will go away. Fingers crossed, I guess we'll see what happens when I sleep. And hey, I bought way too many pumpkin seeds, but it does mean that we've got them for next time. Hopefully I remember that they're there and I don't just like go and buy a load more. Okay, let's get some sleep. Exactly 5 grand. I love that. Oh no, I did sell some other things, didn't I? I sold some caviar. I was gonna say I only sold mayo, but I sold caviar and literally a few sunflowers. Alright, weather check. Cloudy with gusts of wind. That's not what I was after. And what's in the mail? I think it's gonna be... So Pierre's is open 7 days a week and Woody's boat room's open. Like I said, we'll do that tomorrow because that's when it should have been. I feel wrong doing it today. Now, do I still have... Oh, engineers. What if I debug the bundles thing now? Well, it made a noise. Still showing. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna look in UA info suite's settings and see if I can find... Is it item hover information? Because I kind of want some of it, but not all of it. Someone recently asked me about the UA info suite and the harvest prices for the seeds. It is in UA info suite. I've just seen the setting here. I haven't been ignoring that comment. Whoever left that comment, I haven't been ignoring it. I've just been like trying to remember to get around to finding out what it was. But hey, here's the setting. Let me see what happens if I disable this. Yeah, it turns off all the other stuff that I kind of still want. I guess I'm gonna have to turn it back on and just kind of deal with the fact that it's there. I wonder if I can now change back to the vanilla bundle file and just... Obviously I haven't really got a need to go into the community center again. That being said, I wonder if it's gonna look different now. I guess we'll go and find out. Anyway, I need to bring a gift for Penny. I also need to water. We're bringing back the watering again. And don't worry, I did not forget about Haley. Here you go. You already miss summer? Well, I feel like the inside of this place looks like summer. Actually, spouse room. I haven't looked in here yet. Is this usable? No. This room is really cute though. It kind of already matches the house that we've got going on. A new chicken hatch. It looks odd. Oh, it's the void chick, isn't it? Is it the void chick? Yes. I'm gonna go with shades of maybe orange for a void chick. I think we're gonna go with amber. That's cute. Hello, little Amber. I do need to buy all the tiles from this place at some point. I've only really bought a path up to my auto grabber, which I came in here to collect from today, actually. Oh, look, another rabbit's foot. I mean, most of the bundle flags have gone away. There's just kind of like a few that are still there for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Oh, look, chicken statue. And we need it. I am also trying my best to remember on most days at least to start collecting mushrooms again because I ate quite a lot of them when I went to Skull Caverns. I could have sworn I had a cheese machine somewhere, but I guess not. I can't remember what I even need for it though. Copper and wood. I think for now I am only gonna make one, just because I don't have that much milk happening at the moment. And this rabbit's foot I'm actually gonna ship. I think it's about time. Taking another thing off the list. Oh no, this is full. I think I'm gonna have to like find a chest that I can dump somewhere that I can forget about with all of this stuff that I really don't want. I'm gonna drink a coffee because I think I have the perfect place for it. But obviously I need to get a move on because I do need to get to Penny at some point. And it's gonna cost me to get down here, but I'm gonna stick this chest. Actually, should I hide it? Oh no, I can't. Wait, can I? Where's the closest I can put it? Oh my god, I can put it inside the... There we go. This is gonna be my bin. Hide it in a cave. When in doubt, pretend it's literally not there. Hang on a minute. I need rain. Do I have totems? Have I seen totems? I don't think so. No, I haven't. Okay, never mind. I mean, I could probably make them. Let's get some truffle oil going. I don't think I've got a spare. Let me have a look. It's also trying to get this done in time before Clint closes. And how long is this going to take? 6 hours. I think we'll be fine. Wait, do I have the recipe first? I do. 5 pine tar, 1 hardwood, 1 truffle oil. Well, the truffle oil is going to be done in 6 hours. As long as I set the rain totem up before the end of the day, we should be fine, right? And thankfully, Clint's actually here, so I have my watering can. I'll say hello as well, I suppose. Honestly, not him telling me how to upgrade at all when I've literally just handed one in. Oh my god, everyone hates this. That's so funny. I'm just gonna watch someone do it. That's kind of hilarious to watch. Maybe I shouldn't have put it there. Okay, here you go, Penny. Happy birthday. Enjoy the emerald. I came down to the beach to look for forage and I completely forgot to hand this chicken in, so let's do that. What I will have to do is find a place to put this chicken statue that I'm about to get. This is an item I do actually want. Now I do feel like the only correct answer is going to be somewhere near the chickens, but I haven't really set this area up in a way that makes it make sense to put it around here. Oh, actually, it's going here. There we go. Cheerios, where are my truffles? Can you bring me truffles? I haven't seen you make very many. I guess I need higher friendship. There's our first cheese. I don't think, let's not eat it. I don't think I've shipped one. No, I haven't. We'll do a goats one as well, just to get that one done for shipping also. Now, eggs-wise, I obviously just collected up a lot of them. 17 out of 24. How many eggs do I have in here? 6. Right, so I've got 18 chicken eggs. I think what I'm actually going to do is chuck these in this chest over here. What I don't want to do is accidentally turn them all into mayo. Oh, we've got loads of stuff for the museum. Let's maybe go bring all those over. Thanks to the minecarts, I should have plenty of time to make it over there. I think I only need 1 dwarf scroll left. Kind of annoying that I haven't... Oh, I can move them now. Hang on, there we go. This makes a bit more sense. And then I'm going to put this... Actually, that doesn't need to move. We'll put the bone over here with the rest of them. Oh dear. Is that going to be another one of those, like, fossil pieces? Yeah. I mean skeleton, of course. Where is a fun place to dump it? I'm going to put you here. Right, I think it's time to get an early night so we can go and fix the boat. It's all going to work out well, actually, because I can't... Well, I don't really want to go to Ginger Island without bringing my watering can with me, so I need to wait for that to be ready. When I fix the boat tomorrow, it's actually not going to be ready to use till Wednesday. So let's get some sleep. And no, I forgot to use the rain totem. Oh, I completely forgot. No. Okay, well, what am I going to do? I mean, there's nothing I can do. No water for you, I guess. Oh, that's... Wait a minute. I was sat there checking the weather. I've got UA info suite. Why... I know I feel like I say this pretty much every week, but come on, brain. That was just like a whole entire mess in the space of a few seconds. Well, I guess I've got this truffle oil for later if I do want to make a rain totem. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, boat materials, hardwood, these, and why aren't my batteries in here? I know I've got loads. I could have sworn oh, okay. I thought I like used them on something else maybe? I don't know. I'm also very slowly over time buying the tiles that the grass is then exposed. Obviously where there was an item before or after the migration, it doesn't know that the tile's purchased if there's like something on top of it. I suppose I could probably go and hatch another duck maybe? I don't know. Either that or I get more rabbits. Probably ducks are better though, right? Doesn't really matter right now. Today is about the boat. Good morning, Willie. I think actually what I'll do as well for this is the perfect time to buy out Willie's shop. Don't know if I'm going to get to the space that's behind him very easily. There we go. All good. I'm going to skip the cutscene. We've all seen this before. Or a lot of us Wait, I'm stuck. Oh no. Where even am I? What if I try and go out and back in? Hang on. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I think it was the cutscene that might have messed something up there. But I just warped to Willie and then walked back inside and it was fine. Buy all the tiles in here. Get everything fixed up. All in one go. Hopefully I've got everything. Yes, I have. There we go. All materials been found. Yes, I've had them for a very long time. We're going to Ginger Island tomorrow. I don't think you can quite understand how excited I am. I know it's going to present a whole new challenge with all these tiles, but I think money-wise we're going to be okay. I'm just going to have to remember to go to Clint before I leave, because obviously we're going to need that watering can for the volcano. Now, what is the deal with kegs? I should have enough stuff to make... Actually, no, I don't. I don't have any oak resin. Never mind. Perhaps something I also need to make sure I do this week is expand this tree farm, because this oak resin situation is not enough. Although I feel like there's going to come a time where when I make... How many oak trees is that? That's 12 oak trees. 12 kegs a week. I mean, some weeks I'm going to want to make more, so what can I utilize the space from as like another tree farm that isn't going to look too out of place? Perhaps I can use the area up here now that these fruit trees have grown. I don't even know if I want to keep these here forever. So I'm thinking it is going to grow right up against this, isn't it? So if I do that, that adds another 4 trees. I'll do my usual paths around it. This bush here kind of makes things look a bit odd, but should I just path along the whole thing? Excuse me, square. Maybe that's fine. I could even do a few more up here, maybe. Let me go get my axe, because I think I can chop down those bushes. Although those do work as blackberry trees, so maybe I need to keep them around for that reason. I feel like there are a lot of little spaces I could probably just like cram in more oak trees. That being said, I don't even need to have the tapper farm on the farm, do I? I can put it anywhere I want, as long as like an NPC doesn't hit it. Like the backwoods might be a good idea, but I like having it on the farm so I don't forget about it. That's the thing. I do, however, feel like winter might be a better time to be making those kind of decisions, so perhaps I wait till then. Or I could use this area. Let me buy the tiles and I'll think about it whilst I'm buying the tiles. I guess I'll also chop down the bushes as well. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll keep this one bush. It is kind of a shame to get rid of this mushroom tree, but we've got the mushroom cave already, and later on— oh wow, purple mushroom. I can always go and buy the seeds from Mr. Key later on, so it's not that big a deal. What I probably will also do is like fence along this area as well, just to stop the animals like ending up in the tree farm. So maybe I just do like a row. So if I start it from this side, obviously get them all fertilized. I think I made one too many, but that's okay. And then I want to get some paths down around here too. The reason I'm not putting another one here, I did debate doing it, is because eventually there's probably going to be a path that leads up from here, so I'll leave that alone for now. And then along the back, I do want hardwood fences, but I don't know if I like wait till— no, just do it. I've got plenty of hardwood now, I think. Although I do want the house upgrade soon. Is this the one I needed hardwood for, or have I done that already? I don't remember. Basically just want the fence along here. Something like that. Just makes it a little bit harder for the animals to accidentally walk down this way and get stuck. I'm gonna just slap this fence here because I don't know what else to do with it. There we go. All right, let's see that boat repair. Good on you, Willie and Robin. Everyone's excited about the prospect of being able to get a little vacation time. I still gotta get the resort, but it is somewhere in the future. Good morning, Hayley. Today's a great— oh, thank you so much for the omelette. It does smell very good. I know you're busy with work. I'm here to support you in any way you can. Well, good news for you. You'll be able to go somewhere that it's summer all the time. Me talking to her as I'm walking away. The boat is seaworthy once again. Oh yes, don't I know it. Now, I'm not gonna leave without giving Hayley a gift because we might not be back for a good few days. Here you go, gift for you. Oh, and I need to go and get my watering can. Now, what else do I need? I'm gonna bring farm totems just in case. I'm gonna bring my old scythe to leave over there. And then it's literally most of this stuff in here, not the eggs. We will have the missing bundle done soon. I mean, appearing soon. I'm gonna have to get ready for that. Fishing rod as well, can't forget that. Is that everything? I think so. The only thing I can't bring at the moment is the slingshot with the ammo, because I can't make the ammo. Or can I? I don't think I've got to level 8 combat yet. Oh, I have. Wait, hang on a minute. I can. There's the ammo, and I'm assuming my slingshot— I probably need the master one, which— I mean, I hope it's at the mines. I hope I haven't lost it. This wouldn't be the first time if I have. Nope, here it is. Slap that on there. Get some more stuff smelting. And I think I'm going to leave the bars up here for now because I'm not going home. I do need probably more food. I'm going to bring some cave carrots. And now basically just need to wait at Clint's, although I probably should go home first and water my pumpkins. Then we can get to the boat. Actually, I think I've got some beach totems still as well. That'll help. I think I really am just going to wait outside Clint's though, because there's nothing else I actually want to do. Good morning, Clint. I need my watering can. Get me out of here. I might have got distracted, as you can see by the time, for a few seconds too many. Now, let's get everything watered, and then let's get out of here. Actually, I was going to say, do I want more sprinklers? But no, because I've not got all that many. Oh, it's Thursday as well, so I do need to go to the desert first. So many things to think about. Okay, think. I need a flower for Sandy. We'll go with a crocus. Bring a beach totem with us. There's 2 things I would like to get from Sandy. First, we'll give her her gift. Let me have some space in my backpack. And then what we want is some speed growth. So if I get— I've got 5 quality sprinklers and 4 iridium one. No, the other way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I just get like this many, then for now, if I get I'm gonna buy 100 starfruit seeds. Any excess I'll just leave over there. And now we want to warp straight over to the beach. Get me on that boat. I completely forgot we can't skip this boat cutscene the first time, so I'm gonna have a drink. Stay hydrated. Here we are. Oh my god, all the tiles to buy. Actually, there's like a few random ones that are available to us, but mostly not. Hi, Leo. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Get me through this jungle. It's very good that we've been doing all that grinding, and I think I'm going to actually take down literally all of the fibre in here. First of all, because fibre's great. Second of all, taro tubers. Third of all, potential for the frog fossil. What just happened? Oh, we got a first journal scrap as well. I forgot about those even being a thing. Eventually we'll make it round to our first walnut. There it is. Now I expect that now that I've picked up all of this fibre, these tiles are going to be requiring purchase next time I'm in here, but that's fine. Obviously the ones I've walked through and bought, they're fine. But anything that had fibre, they haven't been bought, technically. Before I go meet Leo, I'm going to go grab the other one from in here. There it is, and I'll unlock the tiles that I'm going to need for this puzzle as well. Yep, actually, just going out and into the area, reset the buying on them. There we go. Just as expected. And now, let's go meet Leo. Ah, that's what I forgot, duck feathers. That'll be a next time thing. Let's feed you a walnut. I am skipping the cutscene. And now I should be able to get access to some of the other ones. Oh, here's another walnut. I feel like it's kind of at that point for me now with these that the majority of them are like muscle memory a little bit, and it's kind of nice because I kind of just go around on my little chill route and pick all the walnuts up. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I think it's fun and calming. I probably should have brought some food with a speed boost though. That is the one thing I do regret not doing. Spam clicking definitely gets me through tiles a lot quicker. There we go. There's another walnut. It's funny as well because the tiles kind of expose some of the secret paths. So hey, I guess the Tileman challenge is a good way to find little secret passages like this. Because it took me a long time to know that this was here. I needed a video to tell me back in the day when I didn't know where that walnut was. And then we've got another one down here as well. Now I think I'm going to stop describing every single walnut as I get it now, because there's going to be a lot of you out there who have done this already. If you haven't and you want a good guide for it, I will leave linked in the description Wiki's video, because that is the one that I followed the first time and it kind of stuck with me. Where's that walnut that's around here somewhere? I feel like the tiles make it hard to see. It's one around here, right? Me saying it's like muscle memory, but these tiles are now throwing me. There it is. Get our path into the volcano. Now I might do the volcano later, but I want to focus on any easy walnuts right now. It's already 6:30. Oh dear. It's trying to get to the farmhouse on the first day, but thinking about it, because I started so late, I think that might have ruined it for us today. Never know though. Plus like the physical slowing down from having to buy tiles as well. Something tells me I'm not going to make it today. It's already 8 PM and I haven't even got to the west side of the island yet. No, because tell me why I've forgotten where this path goes. I'm sure it was up here somewhere. No, I've got it. I forgot about the tiles. Yeah, 10 PM. I've only got like 3 in-game hours to get another 15 walnuts. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. At the very least, I can drop off the belongings I need. Like, there are definitely some things I don't need to do today. But at the very least, I would have wanted to get these plants down. So, let's rush them in there. I'm going to speed grow the melon. The other two can take their time, because they don't take very much time at all. Yeah, midnight, not going to happen. I'm going to pass out over here. We're not going to have all the walnuts, that's fine. At least tomorrow I'll be able to come back at a bit more of a, like, normal time. But now we just do what we can. It really was because I, like, started so late. I've only got 14 seconds. I'm going to pass out before then. We know it. Rest in peace to a couple of grand, actually. With the pass out penalty and the fact that I need to buy the boat fare again. But hey, I mean, it's a start. I guess it's kind of a good thing because it means I have to come home and water the pumpkins. It's also going to rain on Ginger Island tomorrow as well, so we're going to make some good progress. Plus, I'm here to give Hayley another gift. Good morning, Hayley. This is for you. Go up early and water some crops. Wait, thank you. Oh, you did like a row for me? That's pretty good. Let's ship our first piece of ginger as well. You never showed up for the boat. I'm so sorry. It's also Elliot's birthday today. How am I currently doing with his friendship? I've only got a heart. I somehow don't think I'm going to be able to give him a gift, but I'll bring one just in case. Actually, I need to bring the duck feathers for Leo anyway. It also is a really good luck day, so I'm wondering if I take this opportunity to go into the volcano today too. I mean, I probably should anyway. So let's grab these duck feathers, and then I'm also going to pick up a pomegranate. I think I should have some. Yes, I do. I can't remember if this is the point where Willy says he opens the boat room early, but hopefully it is now. I am guessing Elliot's still at home. Let me have a look when he tends to come out. Oh, he doesn't leave till 11:30, so either he's gonna get his gift tonight at the saloon if I come back, or he's not gonna get one this year. Let's go, straight on the boat. I will need to go and see Leo again at some point because I technically haven't actually met him. I do want to get these initial taro roots down though. I think I've got a few more in the chest. These are obviously our path to getting some walnuts from harvesting stuff. Definitely didn't do yesterday as well at any of these mussel rocks. It's quite a lot I feel like this time. I don't feel like I usually start with this many. Hey, first walnut. We've got the shore one that we can dig up here, and we only got one from the mussel rock, so I'm gonna make one stone path. Hopefully I'm gonna remember to use these to track it, but watch me next week come back and be like, what is that piece of path for? I don't remember. If I forget, it's for tracking how many mussel walnuts we've got. Get the one from the shipwreck, and obviously I do have the choice of using my watering can to get rid of the one from this, like, I always thought it was like a worm, but obviously it's got legs when it comes out, so it's not. I prefer using fences for this for some reason. So fence number 1. Number 2, I've just trapped myself in. Wonderful. Fence number 3, your exits are blocked. And get out of here. I feel like it's rude not to pick up all the beach forage here. I feel like I've spent like 20 grand just on tiles. Probably like 18 once no, 17? I mean, it's still a lot of money. Another one down here. I'll also go and get the quest from Birdie as well because it's going to rain tomorrow and I do need the warm memento anyway, but I am going to skip the cutscene because this is not the focus of the series. One all the way up here. Oh, look, a panning spot. Can I even reach that? Yes, I can. Okay. Please give me a fossil. Damn it. I mean, 4 taro. We can still plant that. Now, before I go ahead and unlock the farmhouse, I've got to get a few more walnuts from up this way. I only need one more, but I might as well just do them all in one. Do I do the memory puzzle today? Maybe... I'm trying to debate if I save that for grind week. I don't know. I do want to get to the... We'll save the memory puzzle for another day. Might not be grind week. Just not today, because I want time to get to the volcano. Another panning spot. What we got in this one? Some iridium ore, actually. I kind of want that. Okay, we now have enough for the farmhouse. I think I've got all the walnuts that are out in the open from this side of the island. I'm praying I've not missed any. I'm gonna get some stuff shipped as well, because there's not really any use me keeping all of this over here. And then let's get to the volcano. Very almost forgot to fill up my watering can as well, so that wouldn't have been good. But let's do this. Now, I don't know how the tiles are going to work in here. I guess it's going to be, again, like the floor variations. We're just going to have to hope that we get some from these monsters nice and early, because ideally, I'd unlock Professor Snail's tent this evening, perhaps? And just, like, get a little start over there, because there are a good few walnuts I want. Or do I wait until... The other thing is, it's going to rain tomorrow. There's obviously the mermaid puzzle at the Pirate's Cove that I probably want to prioritize. I mean, it isn't going to not rain again, or I can come back with a totem. I suppose it doesn't matter that much, does it? I don't know. I'm overthinking this is really what's going on here. Plus, there's no way I'm going to get that far in this volcano today, given that tiles take a long time to buy. But who knows? We could get lucky. Just got to be very careful because the monsters in here hurt, and I don't exactly have the best food for healing, although I guess it's less painful when we've got fast animations helping us eat quicker. There's one walnut. Today's not for nothing. Got our first magma caps coming up on this floor as well, so that should also help. Walnut! I've got a good few in here so far. This is actually going better than I was hoping. Listen, if I can make it to level 5 today, I think I will take that as a victory. I'm probably actually going to need to spend my walnuts on a shortcut out of here, actually. Thinking about it, because having to buy tiles doesn't exactly always make for a safe exit. At the very least, I've got enough tiles, I mean enough walnuts to buy the exit. Definitely going to be passing out again here, but at least this time I'll actually be on the island. The question is, can I get through one more floor today? Not looking likely considering the size of this floor and how many tiles there are to buy. No! All we can do is try. I might not even bother with this little... What's it called? The lava lurk for the dragon's tooth today? Yes, 1 AM, I'm aware. Maybe I don't bother with the shortcut then because I will have moved a little bit closer to being able to buy another thing instead. Like literally anything else. Where's the stone exit? Am I dumb? Oh my god, have I just done a lap of the floor for no reason? No, I messed this up for myself. Not that it really matters. I'm going to be passing out here, let's be honest. Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. What an idiot. The tiles, they make me so flustered. I didn't really foresee that being an issue. Oh well. That's fine. Maybe today I can dedicate to fixing up some things on the farm. We will go track down the gem bird though. That is something we'll definitely do. And we've got our first gem over here as well. So the west one is topaz. That makes it easier for me. Shall I just go get that done now? Yeah, so how many... What, brain... I think I get 5 from that, and then I get 5 from the memory puzzle, or is it 3? I don't remember. Basically, I was trying to work out if I'll have enough walnuts for the resort if I go and do this puzzle and the memory game, maybe then. So here is how I usually go about this. We know the topaz goes there. Let's move that out of the way now that we know that. Then the rest of them, I kind of just like whack on these until they fit and just like keep going. Eventually I'll do a whole lap of all these and then I need to swap them differently so that I'm not just rotating them. There we go. I've been at that for a while. I was like, oh gosh, am I doing something wrong? Do I just keep putting them in the same place? No, we got them. There's 5 walnuts. I probably should have brought a gift for Leo. Let me go and just say hello at least. Introduce ourselves, or like, you know, go in and skip the cutscene. Hi Leo, do you like topazes? I can give you the topaz. Here, have the spare one. I am sure. And what does the parrot have to say for me today? One buried in the west. Did I miss one? I guess I must have missed one. That's the thing, is like the tiles covering over the spots in the floor does make it harder for me to see. Where could it be? I'm trying to think. We'll go find out in a minute. I don't think it's referring to all the journal scrap ones. I know I've done this one. I've been to the one in that bush over there. Shall I just do the puzzle now? I don't think there's one up this way. We'll do the puzzle first. Oh no, I'm gonna need to buy tiles for this. We'll do that first. Make sure we've got space to do this, and then hope for the best. I kind of do this partly by ear. Intense concentration. We did it. Oh, it's only 3 walnuts. Oh, I'm 5 short. That's annoying. What can I do to get 5 walnuts? Well, we've got, maybe it's 4, because apparently there is one buried over here somewhere that I've missed. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Where is it? I can't remember. Buried in the west, buried in the west. Oh my gosh, this is gonna actually annoy me. Why can't I think of this? Is there another... Have I not... I've done that one. Oh, it's there. I see it. I forgot about this one. There it is. So 4 more to get. Do we think I can get the walnuts for the resort in time? That is the question. I mean, technically I could try and fish for the walnuts, but no. That's for fishing week. Putting it off as long as possible. I'll set up the farming another time. Maybe today I do in fact go back to the volcano. Obviously I've got quite a lot of chances for walnuts in there. Come on, if one of you could give me a walnut, that would be wonderful. I do wish I had a better spawn area though, because I definitely preferred in the other times where my particular game has one of the lava lurks around here. It gives me a guaranteed like chance to get a dragon's tooth without having really to think about it. So kind of sad. That's like, there is a lot of slime. I think there was like 6 of them. First pineapple seed. Give me that. You gonna give me a tooth? No, you are not. I'm also not zoomed out, which is unlike me. Oh, there's a good treasure chest in the middle. No, I thought the topaz was going to be a walnut. Oh, that's so upsetting. Okay, well, at least going via watering can, I don't have to buy tiles. They cost water instead. And what is in this one? A walnut. Oh, a dragon tooth club. Isn't that better than what I've got? It is. Oh my god, I'm going to be using that. Looks like I needed to go by watering can anyway, because there's a button over there I need. Wait, there's more than one button? Oh no, where are the rest of them? How do I not know? Please don't tell me it's over here. Oh, it's here. Okay, that's fine. How did I not see this earlier? Please tell me this is the only other button. Yes, okay. I know there are other crates here, but I kind of want to focus on being able to get to level 5, I think. I am, however, only on level 3 at this hour, so something tells me it's not going to happen. Plus, I've got this stupid slime floor that I need to not die in. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, what I'm going to do then is go back for those crates, I think. Plus, like, maybe we just blow up some rocks here and hope that maybe some of those might give us some walnuts. Damn it. Or even, like, you know, mummified bat. If I got the bat, I probably would definitely go and unlock Professor Snail's tent, because at least there, I've already got the frog. So adding the bat is, like, a good couple more walnuts, and I know that there are several around there I can pick up. Can you just, like, not fall in the lava? That would be wonderful. Just want to go get the crate that's over here. Nope, nothing inside. Rip. So how many walnuts do I now have? I still got 17. I think I will go and do Professor Snail's tent. Do I have enough to make a bomb of any description? Yes, I can make a cherry bomb. That's for later. I want to blow all this up. Come on, give me another walnut, please. Or a bat. Or neither, apparently. Never mind. I obviously wanted to get the mermaid puzzle done, but I think I'll just come back with maybe a rain totem for that. That's not really that big a deal. There's a good few more walnuts I can get over here by unlocking this area. Hello, repair the bridge, please. Professor Snail, I'm coming to save you. Be free. Oh, dig spot. Skipping the cutscene once again. Get me out of here. I have things to collect. Maybe I should prioritize the walnuts first. Because now, with the walnuts that we have collected even from out in the open, we've got 11 of them. I can't remember how much some of the fossil things give, so that'll be interesting. I may end up passing out over here, I don't know though. Maybe we don't pass out considering it's another grand to lose, let's maybe not do that. I should be able to make it to bed in time, question mark. It just means coming back tomorrow with the fossils anyway. And maybe I can even fish and pan some up from over there. I very much just realised my bed is nowhere near the door. Thoughts. Right, there's that. Bed, get in it. Just about made it. Got the Queen of Swords today. I think I'm going to wait for that. It doesn't really matter to me that much. Now, is this going to be the third day in a row where I'm like, I really need to sort out the crops on here and then just like not do it? Let's take care of that one fossil first and the dig site in general. Literally just as I was leaving the area, a panning spot comes up. Of course it does. It's actually a decently good luck day as well. Am I going to get something good from this? I mean, usable? Yes. Oh, there's another one. I'm never going to be able to leave this area. I'm trying to get to the tent to donate stuff. Oh, I don't even think I can reach that one anyway. Just kidding. Fossilized tail, there we go. There's something I can donate. Oh my god. Please, I don't want this to become a oh, I can't reach that one anyway. I don't want to be here all day. I already have a lucky ring. I can go combine my... No, I can't. No, I can't. I was going to say I can combine my rings, but that requires me getting to the top of the volcano. I don't know how I'm going to manage that. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot about the survey walnuts as well. Now, I am going to look those up because I don't want to mess around with that. So it'll be 22 and 18. I will go ahead and collect my reward. Thank you for the oh, it's a single walnut. I thought it was more. 22 purple flowers. Thank you. And 18 starfish. Thank you very much. I've always been kind of confused by that thing, to be honest, because like, if he wants me to be the one that goes out and does the survey and counts all the things, who is he to tell me whether I'm right or wrong? How does he know? And if he already knows, then what was the point in me going out and doing that anyway? Shady. Professor Snail is shady. You heard it here first. Okay, let's get these sprinklers down once and for all. Now, I recognise I haven't gone home to water my pumpkins. I guess I'm going to have to just deal with the fact that this particular season there's only going to be like one extra batch. But that's fine, that's still more than what I did have, or would have had, if I didn't make them at all. Because obviously this ginger island prep has got to take priority. I don't think I'm going to water everything just because like lazy. Then I guess I'm just trying to think how I want to have some of these things. So I think I'm going to have all of the quality sprinklers maybe be the ancient fruit. We'll keep the other sprinklers for starfruit. Now I have got more sprinklers than I have starfruit seeds, but that's fine. I'll have to just like go and get some more. Not today, but at least we can make a start. I've got enough for 4 sprinklers. The only thing I do need to be careful of is I'm pretty sure I've seen in the past debris does destroy things like this, I think. Like I know they can obviously overtake your crops, but I think I've had sprinklers destroyed in the past, so I was kind of reluctant to like spend the time getting rid of these. I think I don't want to waste a sprinkler or like have a potential chance of losing a sprinkler. Come on, give me a journal scrap with a walnut in it, please. From now on, I'll also be starting to include things like the volcano runs probably in grind weeks as well. That doesn't mean to say that I won't be doing any volcano runs in like the gameplay week, but obviously it's another version of like if I was to go to the mines or Skull Caverns, so it's a good candidate for including in that week. I probably also won't bother planting up that final sprinkler until I've got enough starfruit seeds to cover all the sprinklers, because I like things to be done at the same time, and if I plant them a day late now, they're all going to be a day late, and that's going to bother me. I should have enough speed grow though to put on the ancient fruit as well though, which is nice. Hopefully next Thursday I remember. Maybe I should put it on the to-do list, is to like get speed grow, get starfruit seeds. But anyway, let's get these planted. We've taken up almost the entire day on this, and that's because of the time that adding tiles gives us. I mean buying tiles, that is. The only thing I don't seem to care about being ready on different days are taro, and I guess that's because like those I really am in a rush for the walnuts. The one thing I do want to do before bed though is make sure I do a quick artifact spot check, because now I'm on 1.5, snake vertebrae are hard to find again. Okay, that stuff's all sorted. Problem is I don't have much space in my chest. I guess I'm gonna need the fishing rod soon. Perhaps that's another focus I can have tomorrow for the start of our grind week. So why don't we get some sleep? Actually, I'm gonna water these. Simply because one of my sprinklers is already watered and I want the ancient fruit to be done at the same time. Now I'm really messing up this watering. There we go. All good. Let's go to bed and let's begin that grind week. Oh wait, add the reminder first. Seed, grow, starfruit seeds. And the starfruit, harvest starfruit. Oh, I'll do that reminder tomorrow in the game because I need to check after it's been watered how long it's going to take. Anyway, sleep time. Let's do our second week. Ooh! The abandoned Jojo Mart is open too, so actually we'll look at that in the next gameplay week. See if we can tend to that. Our first growing week on Ginger Island. This episode is such a big moment. The community centre's finished in fall year 2, with a ridiculous amount of gold spent on just walking around, and that's not stopping anytime soon. I wanted to start off by getting the discus and the lionfish added to the collection as soon as possible, but one of my biggest goals for this week is to catch the stingray too, so hopefully I'm gonna get enough walnuts for that in time. I guess it means no time like the present to start aiming for those fishing walnuts. Plus I also need the fossil piece from the dig site too, which I caught that evening. You won't see that in the fish and loot review because I donated it right away. Tuesday I spent in the volcano, first again for walnuts, which I got a good few of today, but also to attempt reaching the top again. I got to level 5 where I wanted to check out the dwarf shop, but I forgot I still can't speak the language. So for right now I spent 5 walnuts on getting the shortcut exit, because I don't like the sound of having to retrace my exact path every time I want to leave early, but I didn't use it today though because I wanted to continue my race to the top. As well as money, the tiles were actually costing me quite a lot of time, but I wasn't just gonna not get the treasure chest, even if it did end up sucking, but because of that I passed out before reaching the end of level 9. Now onto Wednesday. Yet another day that I haven't gone home to water my pumpkins. Honestly, I think I've given up caring by this point, but it is worth it because this morning I restored the beach resort. That means I could grab a few more easy to reach walnuts and begin fishing for the stingray. I got even more walnuts doing this, and thankfully my first stingray didn't take all that long to show up, but I wanted to stay here today to catch more. I might as well sell them. That wasn't until I got kicked out by the pirates that evening. Bit rude really. Believe it or not, I did end up just going back to the farm that night. I was getting a little bit homesick, and my pumpkins were really thirsty. I am still a farmer at the end of the day. I also took care of some other neglected farm chores on Thursday morning. Not the wine though. I do realise that I forgot to tend to this on the Sunday and the ancient fruit harvest as well, but I just didn't want to change my wine day, so that's gonna have to wait. I was also needed in town to drop off a couple more dozen eggs for Gus. Any amount of funding for the Ginger Island tiles was very welcome, especially since I was about to spend a load more money on more starfruit seeds and deluxe speed grow from Sandy. I was then ready to get back on the boat to Ginger Island and spend the rest of the day clearing up the island farm. Friday I made my next volcano attempt. My 9th floor was looking very much the same as last time, and it took me just as long to get there, but on this day I ignored that chest and kept my eye on the real prize, reaching the top. There are a couple more walnuts here as well as a free prismatic shard, and I even went to the forge to merge my iridium band with the lucky ring. Then I headed for the exit button and unlocked that gate, so now I can go to the forge whenever I want. There were still a few more seconds left in this day. I'm not going to make it to bed, so I thought I might as well just try and see if I can make it to that treasure chest. Needless to say, I didn't quite make it before passing out. Can't blame me for trying though, right? For the Saturday I was just going to fish, but then I realised I got island ingredients to do, and I can afford to free the island trader. I didn't have enough bone fragments to get all 100 of the taro tubers that I wanted, but at least this will be a start. Once I got all of those planted, I walked back to the farm to water my pumpkins, except I forgot my watering can. I wasn't going to go all the way back for it now, so I just spent this day in the mines with some monster musk aiming for the burglar ring. I didn't hit the monster slayer goal today, but I did get pretty darn close, and I hit level 9 combat in the process. On Sunday, it was time for the first major crop harvest of the season. As well as the pumpkins, I grabbed all the other crops as well. I was waiting for these so I could replace them with more pumpkins, and I had more than enough seeds to cover all of the spots. You'll be pleased to know I did actually remember to get the ancient fruit this week, and turned it all into wine, but I couldn't be kept away from the island for long. It was rainy over there again, and I didn't want to miss another opportunity to get the walnuts from the mermaid song. For the last little bit of the day, I fished on the farm, so I guess now, onto that fish and loot review. Look how many gourmand statues I got. These aren't even the kind of loot I was after. Maybe 1, sure, for the novelty, but 5? My first mango sapling and pineapple seeds were a major win though, and that prismatic shard was the one from the top of the volcano, but honestly, other than that, loot-wise, not too exciting this week. In terms of fish, we only caught 29, but that wasn't really the focus for the most part, so I'm not mad. After chucking what I wanted to part with into the shipping bin, I was ready to see the profits. Not really that much money gained from the actual grind part of the grind week, but the farming section? Most of that is the wine. When you think about it, it kinda hurts that we missed out on that last week. Yikes. It feels so good getting over that last hurdle for the community centre. I have loved today's enormous progress burst. Hopefully we can keep trucking along at a good pace. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much to my channel members, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!